How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. We've got a big one today, and it is a Frenchman that causes nightmares. Literal nightmares in the weekend league for people that play against this guy, that use this guy, and he scores. Actually, it'll be dreams if you use this guy. But lads, he causes nightmares, and he goes by the name of Ikson Ben Yedder. We're going to review his team of the season today, 97 rated. Now, I thought this weekend would be literally hell, because everyone's got Ikson Ben Yedder. Lads, he's very, very expensive. And on the PlayStation, it goes for something like 7 million coins. So we're going to review this card today and see what he's like in Ultimate Team and give you the lowdown on Ikson Ben Yedder. I'm very happy to be able to bring you this review today. And yeah, we're going to see what he's like, lads. So if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that type, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. And make sure you hit that notification bell as well to be notified of every single upload that we do on the channel. Phil coming very soon. More reviews going to come out. You can see Neymar in the squad. Maybe a little bit of Awa. Yeah, we've got more reviews to come, lads. Don't worry about that. So in terms of Ikson Ben Yedder, he will be playing striker for 1-2-1-2. Neymar's alongside him at striker as well. And you see the cam style on him right there is Hawk. We actually used marksman on the cards. So don't get it like, why are you using Hawk, this, that and the other? We actually used marksman on the card, to be honest. But this is just when I was getting the screen grabs for this. I think I played him with one game with Hawk. I didn't like it too much, so we did switch it up and put the marksman on him. As for his player bio and whatnot, lads, he's 5'7". High work rates. You love the work rates on Ben Yedder. But the main thing everyone loves about Ben Yedder this year and last year, probably the year before, is the 5-star weak foot. 5-star weak foot's so clutch. On FIFA 20, it is so clutch because, again, you can keep your opponents guessing which way you're going to go, left, right, central, and take the shot on each foot, or either foot, so the right foot or the left foot. And especially as Ikson Ben Yedder is right-footed, expect you to go down the right, but with Ben Yedder, you've got a choice. You can go right or you can go left. Bang on his left or bang on his right. He's got 4-star skill moves as well, so that is very advantageous. And his stats. Need I say more? Need I say more? Lads, they're nuts. And you can see why I put a marksman chem style. You can see the boost with Hawk and whatnot. It doesn't boost long shots. Now, his long shots weren't that great, especially using different chem styles to marksman. I did try a couple of long shots, and you will see the evidence in the gameplay as well. The finesse shot there, the long shots, it almost had too much curve on it, and not enough, like, accuracy on it, so went too close to the goalkeeper. And again, you'll see it in the gameplay as well. So just worry about his long shots and wanting to boost that. Apart from that, lads, you want to probably boost the strength and aggression. But the aggression's weird with Ben Yedder because he seems to win it back a lot of the time. He's got this stickiness about him where if he gets tackled, he comes out with the ball. It doesn't make sense. It shouldn't make sense. But with Ben Yedder, it's like the alternate universe, lads. It's just weird. Acceleration's 99, sprint speed's 93. In terms of shooting, he's got 99 attacking positioning and finishing with 95 shot power. The 81 long shots, like I've already mentioned. 98 volleys and 89 penalties. His passing through the roof, which means he could play as a central cam as well, or a wide cam for that matter. He's got 97 vision, 90 crossing, 92 free kicks, 97 short pass, 80 long pass, and 97 curve. In terms of dribbling, which I believe is the best thing about Ben Yedder in general on this game, and with this card, he's got 99 agility and balance, that combination. He's got 95 reactions, 96 ball control, 98 dribbling, and 96 composure with 98 head accuracy, 99 jumping. So he's like, how tall is he? 5'7"? I believe he's 5'7", boys. But yeah, in terms of jumping, he wins headers because he's got 99. He's got 93 stamina, he's got 81 strength, 75 aggression. So again, the three stats, long shot, strength, and aggression is the ones I'd want to boost up. And marksman, I believe, boost those up very, very well. And in terms of the traits, I was going to say chem styles, flare and outside foot shot. You know what flare does? It's contextual touches from the back heels and whatnot to the flare passes. And that is what it is. And outside of foot shot as well. So the outside of foot shot will come in clutch, but he'll only do it on his right foot, I do believe. So he's not going to use it on his 5-star weak foot or anything like that. So if you want to use outside of foot shots, tend to create the angle to take it with the outside of his foot shot on his right foot. But lads, with that being said, let's get into the gameplay highlights we got for team of the season, 97 rated Nightmare Ikson Ben Yedder. So here we go, lads, into the gameplay for the Nightmare. And in game one, lads, I got a race clip pretty much straight away. And yeah, it was just incredible, lads. Absolutely incredible, because his turning is on a sixpence. And what I mean by that is it's so nice, so nice, and he turns rapidly. This is a chance. Could have took his right, could have took his left. I wanted to test his turn in, and lads, I just bamboozled the centre back. He didn't know which world he was in, and no worries, he did back out there. 4 minutes in the game, 47 and counting. But that's a lovely finish by Ben Yedder, and again, straight away I was like, this card's going to be good. He's going to be good. He is going to be that kind of player to impress me, to just feel like Ben Yedder's on this game. Because if you've used Ben Yedder, you've used his player of the month, you would like his player of the month. Or if you don't like him, you'd hate playing against him because someone always likes him out there and someone can always get the best out of this card. And that's what differentiates Ben Yedder from other players on this game. Some people are universal in their hate for players. Some people are universal in their love for players. Ben Yedder divides opinion because you know he's good when you play against him, but sometimes he's not good for you because you need to adapt the game style a little bit. But lads, he's full on meta on this game. 5-star weak foot as well, 4-star skills, and yeah, so left foot finish with the 5-star weak foot into the back of the net right there. As we will win the ball back in defence right now, and we will go on the attack and probably score another goal with Wissam Ben Yedder. It's our on the ball. Our place at the Tovan, who was playing cam in his formation, 4-1-2-1-2, like I did say. Neymar's on the ball. Oh, lads, I think this goal is absolutely amazing. Neymar does class. Lovely chip over the top of the keeper and it's volleyed in the back of the net. A great run by Ben Yedder, and his movements, it's crazy. It's crazy. He's got high work rates. He's up, he's down, he's sideways. He's put so much effort in. But with that being said, he's got 93 stamina as well, so he can definitely handle this. But he's never ever marked, lads. Even there, when he was running beyond the goalkeeper, he had a marker, but he was always a distance away, so he was in space to do what he wants on this game. Alan plays the ball down the line to Carlos Alberto. Alberto chips it in. Lads, who's in space? Wissam Ben Yedder. Nice volley with his 98 volleys into the back of the net. So if you want a kind of more accurate strike with Wissam Ben Yedder, chip it up for the volley, take the volley, and it is very, very clinical. As evidenced right there, bang, back of the net. In terms of his finesse shots, I will kind of show you a finesse shot example right now and why his long-range strikes aren't that good, but again, it comes down to his curve, I believe. His curve's like nuts. Now, he doesn't have a finesse shot trait. This is the long shot activated. It didn't go into the corner. It kind of whipped towards the goalkeeper, so it kind of bent around like that. But, yeah, it's a nice little back heel by Carlos Alberto. Rainbow flake by Ben Yedder. Doesn't quite come off. A Virgil van Dijk there. You can see the stickiness. Virgil van Dijk tried to get rid, but it kind of stuck to Ben Yedder's face and bounced back to Virgil van Dijk. So he's got this stickiness about him where, a lovely chip by the way, that was a chip, that was an actual chip shot, lovely finish by Ben Yedder, but he's got this stickiness about him. When he gets tackled, he comes out with the ball. It doesn't make sense, on FIFA 20 it makes sense, but Wissam Ben Yedder, I think it's RTFM, says players have stickiness traits. Lads, he'll be all over this stickiness trait because he is so sticky, it's actually unbelievable, lads. Let's get into the summary. So there we have it, Wissam Ben Yedder. Does he live up to the expectations? Yes, but I expect him to be good anyways. He's a 97 rated TOTS, lads. He's a 97 rated TOTS. His value, way too much, way too much. I believe there's better strikers, even in League 1, than Wissam Ben Yedder. And he's a lesser rating as well. Goes by the name of Foot Birthday, Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe is just something else in this game, especially with that 5-star weak foot. And he rivals Ben Yedder in the sense of the 5-star weak foot, but I believe he's better than Wissam Ben Yedder on this game is Mbappe, especially with the 5-star weak foot. So, yeah, his foot birthday is cheaper than Ben Yedder, coming in at 5.1 million on the Xbox, 7 million on the PlayStation. Just keep in mind how extortionate that is. Bloody hell, boys. So in terms of overall rating for Wissam Ben Yedder, he's coming in at a 9.8, this 97 team of the season, and I fully believe he deserves that, because he's a phenomenal card in this game. He plays the meta on this game, and it's just a fun card to use because he's got so many things going for him, especially the trio. What I talk about the trio is acceleration, agility, balance. When you've got the trio, you know you're going to be smooth in the dribble. You know you're going to be silky. You know you're going to be evasive, and you know he's going to be able to turn and do like literally every single move fast. And lads, he's got that. He's got the 99 acceleration, 99 agility, 99 balance. That's a trifecta of stats on this game. So 98, 9.8 is fully deserved in the rating I have given Wissam Ben Yedder. Value for coins, I've been a bit harsh on that, but you can see my reasoning. I'll give him a 6.2. He's not worth 7 million. He's not worth 5.1 million. There is cards that do a better job for cheap. I look at Foot Birthday and Mbappe. Yeah, I reckon the price differential between them two is quite mad, and Mbappe probably would do a better job than Wissam Ben. Actually, probably would be better than Wissam Ben Yedder. So that's what I'm going to say. The over 200k, you can see the bracket down below, Mbappe, Ben Yedder, and then Richarlison. I've compared the 5-star weak-footed players. So enjoyments, lads, I had enjoyment from the first clip. You would have seen the enjoyments, not on my face, but in what I was doing with the clip. I wanted to test his turns and stuff like that and see if I could bamboozle the defender. He did it instantaneously. So 9.9 is what he will get. As for FUT Champ status, he will be a starter. Lads, if you get him in your reds or anything like that, and if you're not starting with Wissam Ben Yedder, there's just something wrong, lads. There's something wrong. You need to start this card. Played 5 games, scored 7 times, and assisted at the low once. 8.9 in the first game, even though it lasted 4 minutes, he got an 8.9. Can you believe that? 9.7 and a 9.4. In terms of the price, it's extortionate, very extortionate, and I'm very lucky to be able to bring you this review today. Links, Mbappe's, French players from different leagues to hybridize it up, maybe a counter or something like that. Monaco players, he's got literally a perfect link to, what was it, lads? Was it a FUT birthday? Shapeshifter? The Bakayoko, I think it was a FUT birthday, boys. Bakayoko, he's got a perfect link in the Bakayoko, and that is absolutely sensational. In terms of pros, he's got the 5-star week for the shot power, the finishing, the movement, the pace, the dribbling. I could have added a load more to that. It's just the list only allows 6. In terms of the cons, it will be the long shots. You need something to boost the long shot. Like I said with the long shots, it's not as accurate as you want it to be. So they're kind of hitting hopes. You want it to be, I hit this ball, I want an 80 to 100% chance of going in the back of the net. When these long shots the way they are at 81, you've got like a 60 to 100% chance of going in the net, and that is just not good enough right now. So long shot would be a con with this card, but stick a marksman on the lads, see the benefits in that. In terms of traits, outside the foot shots and the flair, over 200k, Mbappe, Ben Yedder, and Richarlison under 200k. Lads, there's no one that comes near him under 800k, never mind 200k. In terms of passing, it's 8, 7 for physical. His physical isn't that good, but he does have the stickiness. The stickiness, boys. 9 out of 10 for shooting and dribbling. It's got 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, high work rate, 5'7" in terms of height. And I'm taller than Ben Yedder. I feel proud of myself. In terms of right foot, that's what he's got. He's got the key pro of dribbling, the key con of long shot, and the best cam style marksman. Takes him to a 98 striker, 98 left forwards, centre forwards, right forward as well. 97 right cam, and 97 left wing. Lads, it's going to be it for the first review of the day. I hope you have enjoyed. I would have brought this out last night. Lucas Moura caused me a headache because Lucas Moura is like a million, give or take, 100, 200k. I looked at that and thought, I don't have the assets to put into an SBC to get this card. I don't have the coins to get this card. So it put me in a position where I could either liquidize my entire club and get Lucas Moura for one review and sacrifice every other review on the channel, or grind him over time. And lads, I think I'm going to grind him over time. So don't expect a review of Lucas Moura literally straight away on this channel. I'm going to grind him over time, do it naturally, and that is the plan for Lucas Moura. But lads, if you have enjoyed this review with Wissam Ben Yedder, you know what to do. Bring that site, smash that like, subscribe to the channel yet again if you want more reviews yet again, which I was meant to support yet again there. But lads, it's another fine day today. You can see the sun shining outside. It's bloody beautiful. Hope you have a great day today. Hope you're safe, hope you're well, and yeah, lads, hope you have a great day in general. Thanks for watching the video with me this morning, and well, watching me on video. Lads, just thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and as always, I will catch you all next time.